Alright guys, I want to show you what we got today. It's in these boxes right here. If you guys notice, it says agency power. I wonder what it could be, Kevin.
I don't know.
Kevin doesn't know. I think I know. So, our boy Kevin, he has an agency power on his Scion. Sounds really good. It sounds like a Subaru. That's why it sounds really good. So,
more of a Subaru than a Subaru owner.
Yeah. But anyway, so I reached out to Agency Power, and we came to a sponsorship agreement where they sent me a Catback exhaust for the WRX to get rid of the Tomei that's on there. As you guys know, I've had a couple complaints with the Tomei. The Tomei tends to rattle, but also I want the quad tip look back. That empty hole is starting to bother me. The turbo noises and stuff from the Tomei, they're cool, but super excited. Hey, R2D2. Turbo noises from the Tomei are cool, but I feel like the agency power exhaust is going to give it that nice tone that I want. Going to give it the aesthetic look that I want. Plus, it's still titanium mufflers, so.
And it might actually sound like a Subaru.
We hope it sounds like a Subaru. We're not sure if it's going to sound like a Subaru, but knowing Agency Power, the good company that they are, the nice people over there, I'm sure they built a product that I'm going to be super happy with. We're going to get to installing it on the WRX, get my first impressions, get an overall opinion of the exhaust. Super happy with them. Thank you, Agency Power, for sending me this exhaust. Alright guys, we'll catch back up with you. Alright guys, well, this is the Agency Power exhaust that we got. Super stoked to put it on. Like I said, titanium mufflers, stainless steel mid pipe and S pipe. Should sound really good. Comes with all the needed hardware in the kit. Gaskets, nut and bolts are all attached right here. But yeah, we're gonna get it on. We're gonna hear how the Subaru sounds, and I'm super excited to put this on right now. Super excited to get rid of that Tomei rattle. Super excited that it's just gonna be complete. The fact that I have OCD and there is a slot.
Now, what's the real reason why you have OCD?
Because I met you and you're an beep that out.
This is beautiful. I really do like this. I like the nice tips. The tips. It's all about the tip.
Tip game strong.
Tips. It's all about the tips.
But no, like in all honesty, this is super quality. These welds are stacking dimes right now. Like honestly, I'm going to be more happy. The hangers, everything. So this should go on no problem. Should fill the rear end of the Subaru up better than the single exit Tomei. I get to destroy the single exit Tomei, which is exciting because I'm going to cut that in half.
I would.
Out. I'm putting Kevin to work today. But no, in all honesty, I'm very excited about this exhaust. Super quality exhaust from what I can tell based upon the welds. I hope it sounds really good. I'm super excited to hear it.
I mean, let's be honest, okay? It took my TC and made it what it is. What do you think it's going to do to a car that makes as much power as yours?
TCs?
2 different TCs.
No,
right.
in all honesty though, like I feel like this is just gonna make the car, like I feel like it's just gonna give it that sound that I was looking for. The Tomei is great, but there's something about the quad tip, the super aggressiveness. I'm sure it's gonna sound great. Definitely gonna put some sound clips of it into the video, but the quality of the exhaust from what I can tell is super high quality. Definitely recommend them. And yeah, no, couldn't be any happier. So we're gonna put this on the car. We're gonna figure out.
I think it's time. Do you think it's time?
Holy hi, how are
Is it
you?
time?
Welcome.
Can we put it on, please? Can we put it on?
Do I need to trim my nose hair? But yes, no, we can put it on.
Let's put it on. Let's put it on.
It's gonna take a lot of work.
that Tomei. Let's take that Tomei.
And chuck it across this lawn.
I think so. I think it's time.
I think it's time to chuck it across the lawn. Don't
No
you
more,
think?
no more Tomei rattle.
No more Tomei rattle.
No more Tomei rattle.
We're
All right. Let's get this thing on here. Let's get this thing started, right?
Absolutely. I'm so excited.
Let's get it started. All right, let's get it started.
Sounds pretty good.
Sounds good. Has a nice deep tone to it. Ooh, that new exhaust burn off.
Yeah, no leaks.
First impressions?
I really like it. You can see all the smoke from the new pipe.
Yeah, that new pipe roast. It sounds good.
It sounds really good.
You definitely don't hear the turbo anymore, which isn't necessarily a bad thing.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, turbo noises is turbo noises. I guess you want help.
No, I'm good.
Alex has to go to work in the morning. I think I'm gonna do nothing. Let me go help him, and then we'll get him maybe a drive up and down the road. All right? Talk to you guys in a bit.
Thank you, Agency Power, for sponsoring today's video. I love my exhaust. Can't wait to keep driving.
I think that was good.